Think Sam Darnold's going to return to New York? I don't know.
The right number. And the right
For 50 million, I go to hell. For 50 million, I go to hell. For 50 million, I go to hell.
Well, there is power in the tongue. Before I even get started, I do want to give a heads up. There will be a video coming up next about Tay-K and my opinion on it as a fan of Tay-K. Well, was a fan of Tay-K. So, like, subscribe if you want to see that. But back to the Shannon Sharpe situation. Unc, what are you doing? For those that don't know, Shannon Sharpe has been hit with the $50 million lawsuit accusing him of sexual assault. Now, in the midst of all this, Shannon Sharpe went ahead and stepped away from ESPN and went ahead and took a little break from social media as well. I know more details are going to come to surface in the future, and this is more about giving an opinion on Shannon Sharpe's part. You're 56 years old. But he was 54, she was 19 when they met. But either way, it's just the fact that, bro, that's like, why, ew. Like, if you're 56 years old, to me, in my mindset, 5 years younger than me would probably be the minimum. Or maybe 10, because you're 40 years old, 40 and 50, that age range is kind of about the same, close about. But it's just 19, bro. The matter of fact, it's just the fact that the word teen is attached to your age. That's what would throw me off. And a lot of screenshots that were posted on social media, it's like the stuff that you allowed to happen and the stuff that you allowed her to say to you is just more of like, man, like, that if that's what you like, that's what you like, but you should know what comes with liking that type of stuff. It's just still kind of weird and nasty to think about. You let that little 19-year-old white girl say, "Put a big black baby in me." Now, I know we talking about Shannon Sharpe, but I just want to say this real quick. Shannon Sharpe is not the only person, though. I'm not saying this to be like, oh, let's give him some grace because he's the only person. This is more of a, he's not the only person doing this. Now, if y'all want to use him as an example, I don't think, to be honest, it's like, yeah, get on Shannon Sharpe, but to use him as a pedestal and example of, oh, this is why you shouldn't talk to girls younger than you, like, I don't know. I just overall don't see what you would want with a 19-year-old at the age of 54. So I don't know. And with all of this popping up, the clips of the interview that he had with Monique is popping back up.
I'm grateful I'm not 56 and trying.
But you tried to say what you tried to say.
I'm looking right at you.
I know
I'm
you looking at me.
I ain't backing down. He need him an old fat gal who can bake good cakes, make some smothered turkey wings, who gonna rub his feet at the nighttime. You don't need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl.
I know.
Take your old and get you an old out there that can love you old.
And as well as the interview with Katt Williams.
They white women are as great as any other women. But I'm not gonna act like I'm not scared of them. You could be Kang the Conqueror, and they could take your rabbit ass down in 2 weekends.
And not even just from his own interviews, just some of the things that he said in the past on different shows. Yeah, that is my overall opinion on a lot of this stuff. If you're 50 years old, I don't think dating somebody under the age of at least 40 would be a smart move. That's just me. That's just me. I think you need to find somebody auntie, fall in love, and just call it life. That's all. That's all you got to do. And if you are dating outside your race, putting a big black baby in me should not be said at all. That shouldn't even come out of her mouth. That is the end of this video. Go ahead and leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I will see y'all in the next one. God willing, be safe. Don't do drugs. Peace.